You're so close.
Go, Tina!
Woo! Go get some fruit. She looks great.
She looks so happy.
Every day's a struggle. Something new to pay attention to. So there were a lot of times where I would kind of just get into my own mind and, you know, ask why me, why is this happening? My mom she was my hero at that point in time. She would talk me down and just say, there's no rhyme or reason, but this happens to people who can become stronger from it. The support system I had really helped my mental game at that point. I had what's called parosteal osteosarcoma, which is a childhood cancer. It's really kind of rare that I had it since I'm not a child anymore, but they think that I had it for 2 or 3 years, which went undiagnosed.
And pretty much what it was is it was a bone tumor that was growing around my bone, and it didn't go inside my bone, which is the good part, because if it had, then it would spread a lot easier and a lot more quickly to other parts of my body. I think this whole experience has definitely made me take a step back and look at my life of what it was, just because I was so active before this, and now obviously going forward I have a lot of restrictions. Like I'm not allowed to do any of the sports that I loved doing. You know, I'm not allowed to ski or snowboard or play soccer again, or even run for that matter. So looking back at it, it kind of makes me appreciate everything I did.
Like, it's the worst feeling in the world is to like look outside and see people living their lives, and you're like stuck on the inside, and you're just like, why can't I be out there with everyone else? It's just, you just want to walk outside by the fountain or like in the grass or something and just live your life. But you're like, it's like the typical movie scene where you see someone sad looking out a window. That's how I felt.
Saying you have cancer and something inside of your body that is trying to kill you from the inside, there's no way to really wrap your head around it, because it's something that's, you know, you would think about so often, and I know that I did, and I would say, why me? Why is my body trying to attack me? You know, why does it want to kill me? And then the moment that my surgeon told me, you know, this is something that we think we can get a hold of, this is something that we think will not, you know, it's not going to kill you, that we can get it out of there. That was a moment when I realized that, you know, I'm gonna have a future. I'm gonna graduate, and I'm gonna have a wedding, I'm gonna see my kids, like, just, it made you just think about the future. And then, you know, waking up after surgery and saying it's gone, that it's in the past, there's no emotion you can possibly place on that feeling, just because you're so grateful for your life, to have reclaimed it at that point from, you know, what was trying to kill you, and you're just so excited about the future at that point, where had is the most important word that I think has ever, you know, been said to me. That's the one that I love to say now, just because, you know, people ask me, like, what did you do? And I say I had cancer, not that I have. And it just makes me grateful for my life.
This entire time, my dad has been telling me, you know, it's not going to be a sprint, it's going to be a marathon.